Now seeing this woman, you've been down there all weekend. What have you learned? What's the latest?
This woman, her name is Danya Suarez, 24 years old, Anderson, single mother of a young son. The young son goes to school. She herself goes to English speaking class. When we went to the apartment where she lived, it's down a dirt alley, but it's a middle class neighborhood, a gated community. Her neighbors were quite frankly, they were stunned that this was the woman involved with this scandal. They called her a model citizen of her gated community and had no idea actually how she made a living. But they do say that this woman that they saw in their local newspaper is the woman who lived in the apartment. A couple of days ago, somebody came to that apartment, removed some suitcases. She has not been seen at her home since this news broke. Anderson?
What do we know about what took place that night?
There's rumors flying all over Cartagena, and that's because there's been no official explanation from the police here, no police report that we could get our hands on. So we are getting our information from hotel security staff, one member of the staff, and a cab driver. Both of them would not go on camera. The cab driver says that he is the one who drove Danya Suarez back to that apartment we just showed you after this event. He says that what she relayed to him was that there was this dispute in the hotel. She was locked out of the hotel room after this man would not pay either the money she was asking or any money. She had police intervene, Colombian police in that hallway, trying to reach some sort of settlement, and it was during this negotiation period that other Secret Service agents came out of their rooms, pooled their money together, and gave this money to the woman, enough to basically get rid of her. The agent who hired her, I guess you would have to say, would not come out of that room. So that is how this whole thing began. It was just a argument over pay. She did not get what she wanted, and she demanded payment.
There's also now reports she's trying to sell her story. Is that true?
Reports only. We've been trying to reach her attorney. His name is Marlon Betancourt. He has not been answering his calls. We know that he is the attorney from associates in his office. They wouldn't confirm or deny that she is trying to sell it. Rumor is, well, there's speculation anywhere from $40,000 to $25,000 is being asked. But again, we have not had any direct contact with either this woman, Ms. Suarez, or her attorney involved in this, so we can't confirm that for sure, Anderson.
And how common is prostitution? Seeing this woman, you've been down there all weekend. What have you learned? What's the latest? Been down there all weekend. What have you learned? What's the latest?
This woman, her name is Danya Suarez, 24 years old, Anderson, single mother of a young son, single mother of a young son. The young son goes to school, to English speaking class. She herself goes to English speaking class. It's down a dirt alley, but it's where she lived. Middle class dirt alley, but it's gated community. Middle class. Her neighbors were gated community. Frankly, they were stunned. Quite frankly, they were the woman involved with this scandal. The woman involved with this citizen of a gated community. A model citizen of a gated community. Had no idea actually, and had no idea actually. They do say that this woman that they saw in their local newspaper is the woman who lived in the apartment. Is the woman. A couple of days ago, somebody came to that apartment. A couple of days ago, somebody came to that apartment. She has not been seen at her home. She has not been seen at her home.
What do we know about what took place that night? What do we know about what took place that night?
There's rumors flying all over Cartagena, and that's because there's been no official explanation from the police here, no police report that we could get our hands on. So we are getting our information from one member of the staff, security staff, and a cab driver. Both of them would not go on camera. The cab driver would not go on camera. Says that he is the one who drove Danya Suarez back to that apartment we just showed you, back to that apartment we just showed you. He says that what she relayed to him was that there was this dispute. To him was that there was this dispute out of the hotel room. Was locked out of the hotel room after this man the money she was asking, or either any money she was asking, or she had police intervene, Colombian police in that hallway trying to Colombian police in that hallway trying to, and it was during this negotiation period. It was during this negotiation period that other Secret Service agents pooled their money together and gave this money to the woman enough to basically get rid of her. Enough to basically get rid of her. hired her, I guess you would have to say, hired her, come out of that room. So that is how this whole thing began. So that is how this whole thing began. It was just a she did not get what she wanted, and she did not get what she wanted.
There's also now reports she's trying to sell her story. There's also now reports she's trying to sell her story. Is that true?
Reports only. We've been trying to reach her attorney. His name is Marlon. We've been trying to reach her attorney. His name is Marlon. Been answering his calls. He has not been answering his calls. We know that he is the attorney from Associates. We know that he is the attorney from Associates. They wouldn't confirm or deny that they wouldn't confirm or deny that she is trying to sell it. Speculation anywhere from $40,000 to $25,000 is being asked. But again, we have not being asked. Any direct contact with either this woman, any direct contact with either this woman, Ms. Suarez, involved in this. So we can't confirm that involved in this.
And how common is prostitution? And how common is prostitution?